I started content creating. Let me just get away from a bit of the noise so I can speak.
Oh, color swap, bro.
Wait, can you help me? Can you help me?
Which color? Which color? Ooh, dang. Wait, which one are the color swap for?
Can I wait? Show me your Dino Dex. Show me your Dino Dex. I don't know how I'm only global rank 20k.
I know, right? I don't know how I'm only go rank 5,000.
What the hell? Go in your chest, guys. What do you mean you have the other one? I don't see it.
Which one? What do you mean?
You don't have this one.
Yeah, which one? This one? That one? It's right there.
This one. You don't have
Wait,
it.
which one are you talking about? This one right
This
here?
one.
Or which?
You don't have it.
Yeah, this one. This Nerf gun one. Wait.
Hey, DBK,
Wait,
can you
what?
help me level my dino
Wait,
up?
can you not see it? Like, wait, hold on, look. Look, wait.
DBK, can you help me level my dino up?
Alright, so my story starts basically when COVID-19 struck the US in 2021. I was potentially 9 years old. I first had the idea because I was still going to school, we just had to wear masks. It was very underpopulated because a lot of parents took their kids to homeschooling. So school was very small, we had lunches served to our rooms. That's how worried we were about COVID-19 growing bigger in this small town that we lived in. Because some people had already been sent to the hospital because of it. But this isn't a sob story. So basically, once 2019 hit, we were obviously in quarantine. I was like 9 years old. I was obviously really bored during then, and I thought, well, I have nothing to do, so I might as well start messing around. So I started just like recording videos, never posting them, because I didn't have a channel because my parents wouldn't let me. So basically, as I got older, I finally was able to convince my parents to get me to let me have a YouTube channel. Obviously wasn't allowed to post videos on my face, and because of that I still don't, because I just don't know what people are on here. So yeah, that was basically how I started. I just started by recording videos on my tablet, never posting them though, until I finally convinced my parents to allow me to get a YouTube channel. I was so excited that day, and yeah, that's all I really have to say. I was really excited, and I thought, oh, I hope I get big someday. Things didn't go so well, but I did get happy when I hit 10 subscribers. Maybe you'll be able to find that channel if you look it up. It's literally called CubeCraft123. It's maybe has 8 subscribers, I have no clue.
Can you give me something for this?
Yeah, but go find it. And then I went over to my friend's house in, let's say, 2022. I'm 10 now. And basically, this is kind of where I started to like VR, because that friend had a VR headset. I'd never used a VR before, but the first game I had ever played was Gorilla Tag. They introduced me to this YouTuber called J-Man Curly, who at that time was he was a big YouTuber, but not as big as he is to this day. I'd say I loved Gorilla Tag, but I could only play it every once in a while, because it was only I could play it when I went to that friend's house. So I was always trying to see if we could hang out and have some fun and be able to play VR. Okay, fast forward, I started watching J-Man Curly a lot. He was my favorite YouTuber of all time. I just saw him as a great guy. He was hilarious, especially Elliot. At this time, he just like first met Elliot. Well, not first met him. This is like when a year after Gorilla Tag came out, genuinely. Okay, I would like to resume. Anyways, yeah, this is basically when Gorilla Tag like first came out as a really popular game. I'd say it was really good when it first came out, cause it just hit the gold mine when it came out. It had loads of players like some other games do when they first come out, because of beta testers. Beta testers are that good that they encourage players to play the real game. So yeah, I started watching J-Man Curly a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like every second I could, because my mom didn't really, it's not that my mom didn't want me to be a YouTuber. It's that she didn't want, because she doesn't really like YouTube, I would say. She just thinks it's a dumb, stupid thing that people do that they call a job. I know, scary word. Anyways, yeah. But then I got encouraged to save up for a VR of my own. How did that go? Terribly. Very, very terribly. Until my 13th birthday. When I actually told my mom about a VR headset, because she thought, oh, you just use a controller and you'd be able to look around it and like you're in the game. But she didn't know that in most games that I like to play, I use my arms, swing around, and burn a whole lot of calories that way.
Hey, wait up.
No,
My dad goes.
I'll give you something after, okay? Just let me do this one.
Okay.
Mine's T-Rex.
Oh yeah, please speed, I need
So yeah,
this.
I'm 13 at this point. It's actually my 13th birthday. And a couple weeks ago, I was at my friend's house. Well, it was like April. I was at my friend's house quite a lot because he had 2 Oculuses so we could play together instead of having to take turns switch on and off. Basically, we had lots of fun. We really liked playing with each other and like, yeah, we were just really good friends in the first place, so yeah, it worked out really well. And being I do track with him still to this day, I think he's doing it this year because his mom's a track coach as well, so it worked out really well. I went to his house to chill out for a while after practice if my mom couldn't make it right away, so yeah. And his house was always mostly always an option, so yeah. We became really good friends. We fight, but all the fights we have are always some stupid little fights, so they don't really matter much. Yeah, so then on my 13th birthday, my mom, I told my grandma that's something that I wanted, and, I told my mom that's something that I wanted, and I mentioned it to my grandma as well, not thinking anything of it. And then my grandma goes to garage sales, because it's like garage sale month, right? So, yeah. She goes to some garage sales and she ends up finding the Oculus Quest 2 for $130. So, for my birthday, I ended up getting it, knowing I was already gonna get it, because my grandma's not very good at keeping secrets from us kids.
He's a blackie.
But yeah, so basically, then I got it. My mom paid my grandma $130. Well, technically I did because I paid my mom $130, and I know she used that $130. But yeah, whatever. So we ended up getting it,
John, is that all you have?
or I ended up getting it.
Yeah.
The first game I downloaded was Gorilla Tag, because at that time Gorilla Tag was my favorite game, because it's like one of the only VR games I've ever heard of.
Listen to me. Don't do it.
I had recorded quite a few videos on Gorilla Tag,
The Triceratops is worth
but I had never thought of creating a VR channel.
Bro, I want to have
Till
a
I
cool
did.
dino.
No, you could trade this
Then when I
for a
did-
skelly bag. You don't have to do
Three
process. You can just trade that for a skelly
Yeah,
bag.
to this
And
day,
you could
it-
make
Can
people have
anyone
to
trade
add
me for
your-
3
there will be
To get a
another
Triceratops for a skelly
channel
bag, it'd have to be at least level
that
20.
only has 4 subscribers.
Can anyone trade me for this?
No,
It's
15.
the access channel that I never
so a level
use,
15 skelly mag for just that Triceratops.
and I deleted the email to it, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Basically, it was out of the
With
picture.
Megalodon, I'll trade it with the
Yeah,
mag.
so, but basically, I did end up creating a VR channel before, but I didn't post anything. So yeah, I had all these Gorilla Tag videos saved up, and I was really determined to post them all on my channel. So, so basically a month ago, I did start becoming a content creator for different games. Like I played Roblox, Minecraft a lot, Roblox a lot, and a bit of Call of Duty, showing off new loadouts. Call of Duty Mobile, of course, and obviously Fortnite. Because Fortnite was obviously one of the biggest games, because this was December like 20th when I started this YouTube channel because it was the best season, as some people say. So, and then I started trying out a whole bunch of different games, like on mobile games, of course, because I don't want to download some on my PlayStation. Use space because it saves your data for every game if it has a save data option. I need water. Give me a second. Where's my water bottle? I can't see. Here. Okay. Anyways, I know I've missed a whole bunch of details, but yeah, basically, then I did end up starting a channel on just Call of Duty stuff. There was a VR channel that I had never posted on. I think I posted one Gorilla Tag video. How are you at 560 health, bro? No. Yeah, you're dead. No. Here it is. Here. Slash his ankles. Looks like. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Don't jump. Just don't jump. Don't jump. Anyways. I'm very.
Wait, wait up. You have that.
Hold
Can
up,
you trade me
no
something?
private code so I can run around freely.
Hack. There's a new.
Does anybody want? Has anybody gotten the gold that's from the Dino Dex?
All right. Okay. So that brings me to after finding Gorilla Tag, I found Animal Company. What time is it? Just real quick. And I got absolutely addicted to Animal Company. Every second I could on the weekends, I would play it. I found Animal Company is a very fun game because it is, and there's very many things to do. Very many. Yep, very many. And yeah. So that brought me to watching like what's his name? Cadet Grumpy. He's a key part of my life as well. There's a lot of YouTubers that are a key part of my life. Cause they're just like they've been there. Like they've been through it all, they've been through hate. Like I would say I haven't had to go through much hate. Not a lot of people really necessarily care. So I haven't had to go through much hate myself. Okay, I don't know why this is here. No. I get so carried away. Can y'all tell that I have ADHD? But yeah. So basically, then I started doing Animal Company and recording a couple of videos, to which I now do post some Animal Company's videos to this day, but not a whole lot. And then yeah. Fast forward almost a year now to me almost being 14, but not close to when I started first playing Animal Company. Yes, I did just leak my age. Cry about it. I'm 13. It doesn't matter. It's just an age. I didn't give you anything else, so. And you don't even know my name. But yeah, I then finally found peace in this game called UGG. This game was introduced to me by my friend. We'll just go his name by Rex. We played a whole bunch of VR stuff over the summer together. We did Roblox. We used to play Steel Brain Rot, me, him, and one of his other friends. We'd play, all three of us would play VR and Roblox together. It was really fun and be on Discord calls literally all night long. So yeah, they were some really amusing people. They were so fun to play with. So yeah, I thank them, because Alex, we still talk. I want to say we're really the best of friends as we were, but I met him in this game called Bois, It was a really fun Grow Garden game, and then we stopped Grow Garden on VR game, but then we stopped playing because, well, he ended up somehow, his garden reset, and he only had 10 coins, so he couldn't play the game at all. So yeah, that was really fun, so we stopped playing that game because I didn't want to, at first I didn't stop, but I also did end up stopping because I like was really good at the game, but I didn't want to brag about all this stuff to him, and because it would make me feel really bad at the end of the day. So I just stopped altogether. Same with Mason. Oh shoot, same with his other friend. And then he introduces this game called UGG to me a couple weeks into the new school year. And Mason just randomly disappeared. I don't know where he went, but yeah, he did just disappear. And then, yeah, basically, he introduced this game to me. We played it for a little bit. He got off, or no, I ended up getting off because my head was starting to hurt. But then those next couple of weeks really made this game draw my attention. Just learning about all these cool dinosaurs that you can end up collecting, and just learning about this game. I've been taught by many people how to play this game, because I didn't learn in just one day by one person. It took many days for me to learn everything. So yeah, I thank all those people. If you know who you are, you know who you are, which you probably don't because you were never in a YouTube video. I'm sorry for that. Anyways, but yeah, so basically, I found Bois, and then I started, I found UGG, and I started watching UGG content creators, realizing that this is a way bigger game than I thought, because when I downloaded it, it was still in early access. So yeah, I found out it was a way bigger game than I thought, and so I started playing it way more and more as I watched. Like, Scooby and Newtor are definitely my top inspirers. I love watching their videos. I think I've watched every single one of Scooby's video, and I'm in the middle of watching every single one of Newtor's. They're both really great people. Also, shout out to Nubby. I'm trying to be able to collab with him, being he's one of the, I wouldn't say he's one of the lower end YouTubers on UGG, but he has some of the less subscribers. Also, go subscribe to him if you're not already. Nubby is a great YouTuber who's is not clickbait at all, trust me. Sorry, Nubby. Anyways, Nubby's also a really great YouTuber. And then I started watching, like, Cadet Grumpy started playing this game. One of my top YouTubers. J-Man Curly plays this game. Also, one of my favorite YouTubers that do VR. And then there's also other UGG content creators that I watch, like Torilla. Shout out to you guys if you're watching this video, which maybe you will, maybe you won't. But yeah. And then I finally met, I'm sorry to say, but I forgot your name. There's this TikToker that I met that had the creator belt and the satellite. They were the first ever satellite I've ever met. I was so excited. I wanted to trade them any dinosaur that I had to get it signed, but sadly they didn't sign stuff, so. But they inspired me to start my own UGG channel the most. I'm sorry that I forgot your name, but the chances are that you were watching this is very low. So, I mean, I guess it's okay. But yes, I forgot your name. If you remember, if you're a TikToker that remembers the name Mochi from, and then you're a satellite on this video, comment down below if that was you, and I'm so deathly sorry for forgetting your name. Anyways, continue on. So, I contemplated it for about 2 days. I never really had anxiety until it really came to telling people about my channel in public, because they will hear me talking and then they'll hint at that I'm a content creator. So that was my only anxiety part. And like, I didn't want people to necessarily make fun of my channel, but just like not like it, I guess, by telling them my channel. Like, I've gained so many subscribers because of me doing codes, Like my first video maybe has like 900 views. That's how great this UGG community is. And then yeah, that brings me to this day. I got offered by somebody to do a collab, which I'll probably do later tonight after I charge my Oculus for a bit and do some playing with him. So yeah, I will expect a collab by video out by tomorrow. But yeah, just one thing to say necessarily about starting your own YouTube channel. Start it on some random game that you play, even if it's on Roblox, Minecraft, some random game nobody's ever heard of on the Play Store, anything. And if that game's not working, go try a different game. Like if you find my other account, I've tried so many different games. Like I've tried Call of Duty, I've tried Roblox, I've tried Minecraft. The one that got me the most is doing edits and Fortnite and Roblox. That was on my main channel. VR is a huge way to get across YouTube. Trust me, all VR games are super popular if you find the right ones. Gorilla Tag, UGG VR, Blade and Sorcery, Animal Company. If you find the right game that you like, you don't even have to be good at it. You just have to be good at making videos. You have to be confident when you make your videos. You need to speak proud, but maybe not so loud if your parents are sleeping. Because that's what I would get in trouble for. Because it's 10 o'clock at night for me, and my room is right next to my sister's, and right below my brother's. This freaking sucks. Yeah, but anyways. That's really all I have to say is if you're gonna do content creation, just be proud about it. Like, if somebody asks you what your channel name is, just be proud about it. Say, like, oh, so-and-so is my channel. Like, if you see my last video, you'll hear me being like, I'll say, like, for a bit, and then I'll actually, like, gain the courage from the bottom of my stomach to go, oh, yeah, this is my channel. It's Mochi VR. And then the more people ask, the more I got confident in saying it. So, yeah. Trust me, on YouTube, confidence is everything. If you don't have great confidence, you might not make it very far. If you don't have much experience, don't worry, you'll get the experience you need over time. Editing, it doesn't come naturally. You won't edit your videos at first. Even I still don't edit my videos. And I've done so many different channels. So yeah, peace out. Love y'all. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hope this inspires you. And share this with your friends if they've been talking about becoming a content creator, but they haven't because they're scared of anxiety and hate. Tell them it's nothing to worry about, and go check out this channel, or give them this video, or send it to them, so they can hear me talk about my life experience and how I dealt with everything. Thank you, and goodbye.